Right, what you guys are looking at is the introductory concept for the Post Scriptum campaign's One Life events. What we're doing here is we're creating One Life series events inspired by some of our experiences in organizations like Squad Ops, taking that, adapting it to Post Scriptum, and making it work. We're going to be working with the regimental community and the more competitive side of the community to create this and make this happen. What we're doing here is we're testing different problems that could arise, and we're doing little matches between small groups of players. However, what we were primarily looking for is that the whitelisting does work and players are able to use the admin camera when they're dead, because that's ultimately what makes the difference. If a player is dead, it's far better to actually fly around and talk to other dead players and watch the match occur without disturbing or ghosting the players that are still alive. So what we've done is we've created a fairly simple rule set and a system that works that allows us to make these scenarios. I'm going to show you guys 2 rounds, 2 matches that went well, and I'll cover some things that went wrong in other matches. Enjoy. 32. Let's get this game going.
Yeah. So do they start on the other side of this compound? Like east of it?
I think that's what we do.
Let's answer their question. Yes, they have started on opposite sides. So we see them go in. It's a lot more tense. There's a lot more going on. You die, and it's going to be a long wait. So you don't want to die too early. See what they do. The UK team's being led by one of our relatively new members, Private Knight. See how he performs.
I think there's a good position up here.
One of our corporals, section commanders, leading the other German section, but they are under strength. They are 5 guys, 5v6, small scale here. See how they do. This is an interesting factory. There's a factory at Driel, but that's much bigger. We've got this area here. We may end up planting a Kubel wagon or a Jeep as a central capture point. So capture the flag style, you gotta drive it out. But it'd be one hell of a drive to bring it out here. There's no way out on this side. So we may have to change the areas where they go in. But we'll do that today. That's the whole purpose right now. We're testing. Looks like the Germans are leaving 2 guys behind to watch the central square. Whenever they make contact, this is going to be interesting. Whoever spots who first. Oh, did he spot him there? Let's look at Mason's point of view. There goes the first shot. Looks like Simcoe is falling down the stairs. Tolly and Terry pushing across the street. It's good moves on the UK part so far. Playing defensively. So the Germans are regrouping here. Another player has gone down. Now let's see if these guys are actually able to get into the spectator camera. I see you died. Alright, let me know. Alright, if you can just stop screaming. Let me know how you guys are, the guys who are dead right now. Let me know if anything goes wrong with spectator camera.
Forgot about that.
So when you guys die, go to spectator. Give up, go to spectator. Oh, there they are. 3 of them coming this way. Phil himself is dead.
Is there a way to make the camera go faster?
I think it's momentum based. Yeah, looks like everything's working here. You guys are able to go to spectator. We're in the Discord. We're all, you guys are dead at least. You guys can talk to each other. And the living players are still, still up and running. Looks like it's just Olaf and Watkins standing here. They could pull it back. You never know. If one of them gets the jump on the British, it's basically over for them. It's just small scale. Alright, here come the two flanking force. Now the British still do have their section commander up here. He's keeping busy by the looks of it. Giving some orders. They do have radios in this scenario. Future scenarios depends on the coordinator. You could say radios are off limits. In that case, radios will be off limits. And it'll be up to the section commanders to police that.
Next round, we need a little bit of balancing out.
Okay. It's 5v6 right now. I'm not playing. I'm in the sky.
Okay, then never mind. I had a feeling that there are more guys around.
Oh no.
If anybody who's dead right now, if you guys are in Discord and you unmuted because you're dead, let me know if you're having problems with camera or anything.
Yeah, how do you go up and down?
Control and spacebar. Left control. Okay, I see you up there. It's a cat and mouse chase right now. Let me check up on these guys. Is anybody...
So who got me then?
I saw the first guy to go was Simcoe. I think Mason shot him.
Yeah, I got shot in the corner. I don't know who got me.
Oh, they're just getting...
Right hand side.
They're doing loops around each other.
Okay, Mason, you go. I watch.
But yeah, I think Mason dropped Simcoe on the stairs. Just popped him right in the head.
It's quite good, this opposition, isn't it?
Yeah, you can now watch what they're doing, how other players think, how they play. Like, watch this. Terry's coming up. Look, he's gonna get shot right now if he doesn't pay attention.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
I think he spotted him.
Yeah.
Okay, Olaf's gonna go for the grenade.
Grenade.
Ooh, got one. Good shot.
Unfortunately, the local chat that you hear is strictly to the team that you're pre-assigned.
Yeah, no.
So, like, I'm on UK, so I hear UK local chat.
Alright. Terry's
Good shot.
pushing it in, eh?
Why does it look like everything's in slow motion?
Whoa. If Olaf peeks right now, I can see the tip of his head.
I gotta help.
That was a quick exchange there.
I thought there was only one left.
Yeah, it's just Olaf standing. And Terry needs to heal. I think he's bleeding. If he goes for the heal and Olaf knows what he's doing, he'll rush him. Yeah, here he goes. Look at this. Oh.
Everything's in
Good job,
slow
Emma.
motion.
Let's go.
Shot in the back, is it?
There we go.
Yes.
There you go.
Good job.
Oh shit.
That's it.
Stay close.
That gave me the big spooks. Oh, I'm sweaty.
I know. It's the first game you play, man. It's quite the thing.
Did I even get anyone?
Olaf? I think you did.
Did I get one or two? Because I threw a grenade and I thought I killed one.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, they spotted the
Oh.
grenade, but you did really well there. The rush, if you rushed Terry while he was healing, You heard him healing, right? So you rushed
Yeah, I
him.
heard him. That's why I was running around, and the guy with the grenade was just looking at me.
Yeah, that was that was unfortunate, but he would have been fucked there. You had some really good moves. I think the Germans just got dropped pretty quickly. Like I think Simcoe got just blasted in the head right at the start.
Are we just respawning?
Is there any way to make the camera move faster?
Shift maybe? The answer to that question is in fact yes. It does seem to make you go faster, but what you just saw is a match without any real objective. It's find each other, kill each other, last man standing wins. It was pretty slow paced. Contrary to that, we had an objective. Now, this isn't a very realistic objective, but we just did it for the scenario at hand just to make it quick and to demonstrate the effectiveness of having a clear-cut objective and the impact on the gameplay. Now, we don't know whether or not the Jeep glitched out or there was anything wrong with a faction lock after player had entered the vehicle, so we talked about that later. That's something we will investigate and get back to people on. But for the time being, the second match was also pretty good. Let's see what they do. So, my logic is Jeep is here. British spawn much closer to Jeep, but the Germans spawn by the exit. So let's see what they come up with, what they cook up. The British have less guys, but they likely will be at the Jeep first and be able to defend. So let's see what happens. 18 minutes on the clock. I'll have the dead players hopefully get the respawn in. Let's remind them again. H693.
Alright, Terry will be in command this time.
Alright, double check on the mark. We will be having the guys starting soon. From what I hear, Terry is now in command of the German section. Private on private. Let's do this. Right. Admin broadcast. Match 4. Everybody's deafened. Good stuff. The Germans are rushing the Jeep. Alright. That is an interesting plan. Looks like they're about to get there. The British have just slightly got there first. This is gonna be fucking carnage. Here they go. Nice. Looks like Bragg has got the furthest up. Oh, if he goes for the grenade now. I would do the grenade. Here he goes. There. He just got the throw off. Terry, nope, Terry's still up. Looks like all the players are still going. Still going. Oh man, this is... Okay, this is what we came here for. Olaf going down. Yorkie going down. Mason going down.
That's grenade heaven right there.
You guys all rushed. That was crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what killed Mason over there, but he just kind of... Oh, he was on the walkway, he got shot, okay.
How do you go quicker in the camera mode? Is there a way to do that?
Shift, yeah.
Oh, it's so slow still.
It speeds up the longer you hold W.
Okay. Yeah, that was a interesting rush.
What are we looking like? 4 on here, 3 on the other? Oh,
Did they
there he
move
goes.
before we were told to move, or
No.
they
They
positioned
booked it. They
which ones?
fucking booked it.
No, they just hauled it in.
You guys went like walking speed, they just sprinted right in there.
I seen
Is
a
there-
guy chuck a grenade at me. I got out of the way, and then when I came back around to throw him, somebody got me again.
Yeah, your buddy's on the walkway. They were right below you.
Yeah.
I think Watkins shot you. He's been sitting in
Yeah.
that corner.
Oh, is there only one British left? Or, oh, it's 2, isn't it? Oh, it's 1.
Hold on, we got friendly fired.
I didn't see any friendly fire in the admin log.
I did shoot Bragg by accident.
Oh, okay.
Not lethal though.
Alright, right. So if you do kill him, it should pop up.
I just put one in his chest.
So you guys have to reverse they have to reverse the Jeep now, so Tali might have a chance to jump him here. Oh no, are they both getting in? Uh-oh. Tali's gonna rush it.
Both on the.
Watch.
Why would they both go on the truck? Yeah, well,
Yeah, that was dumb.
that was so stupid.
Tali's gonna take the Jeep on his own. Watkins is gonna...
Why was there a guy in that building? I'm so confused.
Why did you both go in the truck?
Is Tali gonna drive it? God, you
Shouldn't
keep
have gone.
I was back. I thought everyone was dead. I didn't know there was a guy in
No!
that building still.
I told you, move fucking left!
I was going left.
You're moving backwards!
Yeah, left, backward.
No, you're
No!
right.
Move the way we came in, not left! Fuck!
So loud.
You're so loud. Holy shit. Okay, it's just Watkins alive. Right, so at this point, I'm just gonna talk over the Watkins simulator since it did take him a couple minutes to realize that everybody was dead and he can move his car out and actually take it to the point where we told him to retrieve it. But I think these two matches highlight two different playstyles and two different ways that scenarios can influence the way that these events go. So you have one that's very defensive. There's no very clear-cut objective. You have a group of players basically told you gotta eliminate the enemy. So we could have scenarios based around the destruction of an enemy fob combined with a separate victory condition of the death of all the enemy. Or we can have very particular scenarios. So one that I really like to use an example of, and one that can link into a wider campaign, various scenarios that have effects on each other, is the Germans are bringing a Panzer IV down a road from point A to point B. At one point, any point, the British can choose to ambush them. Should the British win that match, and the teams have been committed for a couple weeks for a much longer campaign, lengthier campaign, the Germans in the following week will no longer have access to a Panzer IV in particular. They may have a tank like a Panzer III spawned in for them, or they may not have a tank at all. That is up to the coordinator just to say, well, perhaps the German team isn't doing as well in the past couple weeks, so it may be worth giving them a tank regardless. So that is something we've been working on. The concepts are working, and we will be providing more details in the upcoming week. The first event that we are working on now is the 9th. We will be welcoming any more units that may want to play with us. We'll start working on that. We'll start reaching out, and chances are you've been sent this video for that specific purpose. Hopefully, we can get this to take off. We would appreciate any help that anybody can give us. If you want to be a campaign coordinator, admin, a moderator, anybody in the group, it doesn't just have to come from the King Zone. It can be anybody. We don't want to be the only unit that's going to be doing these events. You can use this database that will have this larger list of 64 IDs to whitelist players to your own servers and run your own events, and we will happily support you and join them. So, stay in contact. Don't be a stranger. Let's make this thing happen.